Всех приветствую. Очередная часть прохождения Hogwarts Legacy. В данной части сейчас мы зайдем к профессору Кикат. Посмотрим, что у нее за квест. Ну, вернее, мы его выполнили уже. Класс защиты темных искусств. Она научит нас делать экспеллиармус. И мы уже сможем что-то. День. Оп. Квестик. Приветствую. Молчаливая тема, да? Под музончик учимся. Себастьян. Профессор. Да.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Сейчас научимся, подожди секунду. Так. Экспеллиармус.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Это что такое? Нихуя себе. Замедляет. Прикольно.
Expelliarmus, Accio, Incendio, Leviosa. Expelliarmus, Leviosa, Incendio, Accio. Expelliarmus, Leviosa, Accio, Incendio.
На. Так, что у нас за следующий квест? Вы... Подожди, задание. Травология. Я пойду на занятия. Далеко идти? 179. Есть вариант как-то побыстрее туда добраться? Угу. Ускоряемся.
Nice to see you, my young friend. I will have you know that so-called men...
Так, у тебя что за квест?
What am I missing?
Hello, I don't believe we've met.
Привет.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting
cheating?
Бум.
I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
А, это вот эти черные зеркала? Давай взгляну.
Time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Раскройте секрет картины.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
Эти заклинания не работают.
Reparo. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Так.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
Ага. Страничка. Подожди.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
You're going?
Accio.
Сюда. Бля, одна из 25, ёб твою мать.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Ой, я ключ вижу.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it.
Да-да-да.
You have a knack for solving riddles.
План на верном пути.
He's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Зажал тебя.
Accio.
Professor Howell, I really have made
Подожди.
a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Крисида.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
Привет.
Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right.
Что, она не дает тебе
I've been in a spot
книжки?
of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that.
Ну и что
And
получилось?
now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library.
Что надо делать-то, ты мне
told
скажи.
Madam Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Хорошо, зайду.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it
My
not fall into the wrong
diary.
hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
going to have to use Accio to get... Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio. Accio.
Сверху вижу книги твои. Давай-ка ускоряемся.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio.
Изи книги.
Revelio.
For an hour yesterday waiting for it to move. Sharp didn't believe me when I told him why I was late.
Не дергайся, пацанчик.
Accio. Lumos.
Мотылечек. На.
Revelio.
О, странички пошли. Старший библиотекарь. Блять.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
И не особо хотел это читать, если честно. Все, не грусти, все нормально. Забрал я твои книги и дневник.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Разводить мы ее, конечно же, не будем.
Lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly.
11. Так, что по заданиям? Все, летим на травологию. О. Тихо.
Revelio. Accio.
Думал, это ключ.
Revelio.
А это и не ключ, нифига.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class,
Приветик.
please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is
Какая
to
она
have everyone
довольная.
back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in
Знания будем, говорит,
herbology
выращивать.
is knowledge.
Да.
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with
Профессор
the
Чесноук.
tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone.
Мандрагора, это ж та шляпа, которая орёт.
Tie the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Ой-ой-ой, ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Ебануться. Все, кричать больше не надо.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Может, не надо?
Reparo.
Угу.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Все, урок выполнен, да?
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our pond.
Так, чуть-чуть сохранения сделаем.
Hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Есть какие-нибудь заклинания?
Your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil.
Да.
Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany.
Бадьян.
Let us find you some seeds.
Это то, что я купил.
Professor. Pick them up in
Вот.
Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom.
Почему она выглядит, как будто она тоже студент, нет?
Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Растения, говорит, будем выращивать.
How to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately,
А чё за
I have a
капуста-то?
dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Хорошо. Я буду максимально аккуратен. Леандр, где ты?
Hello.
Здорово.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping
Это я тебя на дуэли вынес.
Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Я все соберу, слышишь?
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some.
Манекен охуел, мне кажется, с такой хуйни.
Did save her the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants
Растение
that
для
stand alone
боя.
in a fight.
Угарно.
Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup.
Капуста жесткая. Ее можно раскачать, чтобы она вообще поедала?
Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Все, давай. Почему тут все с веснушками?
I'll see you back in class.
Мне кажется, слишком много человек с веснушками. Профессор Чеснок.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Что же из вас, говорит, вырастет?
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Ага. Какая ты такая.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make any...
Что по заданиям? В смысле нет задач? Есть.
We must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in a greenhouse as in a great hall.
5 минут, Гриш. 5 минут я ждать не буду, спасибо. Бать 500.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Изи. Это мне. Так, посмотрим. Надо будет выдвигаться. Так, секундная пауза. Так, надо гнать в новую область. Нет, нам не сюда, вот сюда. Ебать, 600. 600. Будем бежать. А есть что-то для более быстрого перемещения? Это какой-то пиздец. О, быстрое ТП. Это хижина Хагрида, да? Нет? О! Блять. Давай, нихуя он скалолаз, ебейший. Так, экспелиармус сюда, огонь сюда. Это все сюда. Просто собрать надо. Бля, в камень воткнулся. Давай-ка быстренько сюда. Оп-оп-оп-оп-оп-оп-оп-оп.
Revelio.
Погнал. Натсай Онай.
Accio.
Лунные камни забрали себе. Что там за хуйня крутится? Интересно.
Revelio.
Бегу по дороге без срезок, чтобы всякие ТПшки открывать. Но они не факт, что есть. Понял, здесь есть выход, который у меня изучен. Вот она, хижина Хагрида, да?
Revelio. This looks intriguing. Accio.
Это что за хуйня там?
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Набиваю комбо. Испытание разблокировано. Ага.
Incendio.
Привет.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Нихуя себе. Продайте, да? От требухи просто надо избавиться, вот и все. Так, здесь, в принципе, у нас все это нормальное. Бля, оно 90 стоит, нихуя себе. Ну-ка, а что за новый шарф? Он помощнее, чем наш. Надо к торговцу срочно двигаться. Прикольно, здесь всякие темки еще есть. А это что такое? А что не так? Что тут надо сделать? Нам пока это недоступно или что? Нет, так нет, похуй. Потом сделаем. А вы что делаете? И вы вскрываетесь. Какой-то доп-квест есть? Можно, конечно.
Hello.
Чего хочешь?
Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys?
Я не знаю, кто это.
Someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned.
Какую-то хуйню мне
Father was
хочешь
so
подписать.
distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I
Да найдем
understand.
мы.
But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover
Бля, там
much
есть
more from
по-любому
the
что-то, сука,
astrolabe.
да?
Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth
Нихуя
charts,
ты
and tide
психуешь.
schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her... Just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
А как нырять?
Revelio.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Блять. Я такую тему не одевал. Школьную форму отжали. Так, мне башку не еби. Наряд. Нихуя он дает. Говно про... Охуеть. Он просто ёбнутый. Бля, нормальный квест. Бонусные приколюхи.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Рябиновый отвар. Это наша темка, как бы. Нихуя себе, тут такая приколюха. Привет. Вечер наступает. Да.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Можно бонусов налутать, да?
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Подожди, вижу доп-квест. Мне торговец сначала нужен, подожди. Я увидел торговца и лечу к нему.
Hello, sir.
Привет.
What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Так. Это мы продаем.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Так, в принципе, все. А кто здесь? Что за противники?
Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Хо.
Levioso.
На.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Воу. Я съебываю. Это же слишком жестоко, блядь, меня чуть не зарубили. Ты кто, братишка? Я чуть сохранюсь, потому что пизду сейчас завалит.
Would go this far. Pardon me, is everything all right? Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return
Будет вариант,
to me if
найду
I
твои
ever lost them,
картины.
however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
В лагерь гоблинов не хочу. Хилка меня восстановила.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right.
Да, ну как
We
бы
did not speak
все в
about it
порядке.
at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more
Она
thing.
в ахуе.
It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
Да.
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in
Поэтому ты предложила вне замка, да, поговорить?
Such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
Давай, какие решительные действия будем делать?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with
Ranrock, дикий
All
метод.
the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's
Чё
talking
предлагаешь-то?
about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to.
Бля, ты реально меня заманивала сюда, чтобы
In the
попиздеть вот
meantime,
об этой
remember,
хуйне?
I am here if you need me.
Все, понял. Если чё, обращусь. Спасибо.
Be on your guard.
Так, подожди. Есть еще какие-то задания? Профессор Шарп, украденная тележка, да?
How nice to see you, my young
Revelio.
What's going on here?
Блядь, что происходит?
Revelio.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful.
Помогите, говорит, незнакомке.
That's enough. I'm too tired for your story.
Revelio.
You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawing for me?
Very well, Mummy.
Как ту хуйню подобрать?
Revelio.
Мы нормально бомбим.
Wonder who lives here.
Замочек уровень 1, да? Нихуя себе. Так, здесь все. У меня есть доп. Задание. Телега. До телеги сколько бежать? Ёб твою мать, нет. Спасибо. До телеги, блядь, я не побегу. В пизду тебя. Карта, да? Женщине у причала нужна помощь. Где?
They must have come this way. Think.
I've no idea who it is you think I
Вы
might
кто
have
такие?
I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rukvud don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rukvud would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid back!
Accio.
Look, let me...
Incendio.
Accio. Put me right. It's your...
Accio.
На нахуй. Кто там прилетел?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Посмотрим, шняга.
I see you. Take a quick and hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Take this student on the right.
Чего ты, блядь, малыш? Рассыпался. Правильно, отдыхай на, пока не разнес тебя. Это что такое? Женщине у причала нужна помощь.
You all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rukwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies.
Руквуд этот, блядь, я его разъебу нахуй. Он совсем охуел что-то.
Thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher.
А что за исследование?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to
А что за
calling them
испытание? Я хочу
Trials of
пройти.
Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well,
Да, он такой
I'll let you
жизнерадостный,
in on a
пиздец.
little secret. No
Давай.
one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little
Давай.
hypothesis.
Мы попробуем именно этим заняться.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Revelio.
Оп.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here.
Это тупо зелье, а у растений есть мандрагора, да?
Stone swell on the ground. Each trial has switches. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Давай посмотрим.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Protego! Incendio!
Beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Смотри, не подпались. Испытание Мерлина пройдено. Нихуя себе. Он дает что-то?
What a day! I can
Revelio.
Нора?
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions.
Ну да, непонятно, нихуя. Что дало, не дало.
I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
Хорошо, я найду.
Must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Да, мне тоже было приятно познакомиться. Так, что я могу сказать? На этом в данной части все. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Смотрите продолжение. Всем удачи.